Premier League Match Day 3 report. Tottenham Hotspur 0-1, AFC Bournemouth. Early strike stuns Spurs at a packed Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and Oni Irola's Bournemouth delivered a tactical match, toppling Spurs 1-0 with a superbly executed high-pressing game that left Thomas Frank's side frustrated and out of ideas. Dymentionz's deflected 5th-minute strike proved decisive. But in truth, the visitors could, and probably should, have won by a larger margin. The story of the game, the match exploded into life almost immediately when Marco Senesi's precise pass found whose effort looped off Christian Romero and left Guglielmo Vicario stranded. Bournemouth's press was relentless, pinning Spurs deep and forcing repeated turnovers. Antoine Semenyo should have doubled the lead just minutes later, heading narrowly over from a David Brooks cross. Brooks himself rattled the bar early in the second half, after Vicario had made a fine double save from Tottenham, who came into this fixture unbeaten and riding high after a statement win over Manchester City, were toothless for much of the contest. Their first shot on target didn't come until the 68th minute, when Lucas Bergvall's strike was comfortably gathered by George Matthew's tells stoppage time volley went just wide, summing up Spurs' day. The full-time whistle was met with jubilation from the traveling Cherries fans, whose side is level on points with Spurs after 3 games and showing signs of being a dark horse this season. Bournemouth brilliance, Iraola's Bournemouth, have been building quietly but confidently, and this display was a blueprint for their ambitions. The Cherries combined fearless pressing with organized defending, suffocating Spurs midfield and nullifying their attacking trio. But Bournemouth didn't miss a beat. Brooks was exceptional, Semenyo electric, and Evanilson clinical. Their ability to create high-quality chances at one of the league's toughest venues underlines how dangerous this team has become. Tottenham's setback for Spurs. This was a reality check. After a vibrant start to the campaign, Frank's side were outworked and their midfield, so dominant against City, was bypassed repeatedly. The introduction of Xavi Simons to the crowd before kickoff was meant to be a highlight, but he could only watch as his new teammates struggled to create. Spurs' frustration was evident when fans booed referee Simon Hooper for not dismissing Semenyo after a foul on Thomas Frank admitted post-match that Bournemouth deserved the win, and Spurs will need a quick regroup with Champions League fixtures on the horizon. Key takeaways. Bournemouth are evolving into a genuine Premier League disruptor under Iraola, playing with confidence and structure. Evanilson's early strike is another example of their razor-sharp execution. Spurs lacked invention and spark. Simon's eventual integration could be crucial. Bournemouth's backline, featuring a reshuffled setup after Smith's injury, held firm with impressive composure. This was Bournemouth's first away win at Spurs in the Premier League since 2019, a huge statement of intent. What's next, Tottenham? Travel to West Ham on September 13th before a Champions League clash with Villa. Bournemouth, back-to-back home ties against Brighton and Newcastle, offer a chance to maintain momentum.